What I love about this and with calories, and there's so many different swaps that you can do, but getting that baseline of what's my current intake, and then rather than focusing on restrictions, what I love to focus on is just swaps. So there are so many products out there now that have helped us eat healthier and helped with these swaps, where it still feels like I'm eating the same thing, but I'm actually helping reduce calories or reduce carbohydrates or increase fiber, whatever kind of health goals you're focusing on. So this would be an example. If I'm eating a bagel, just a regular plain bagel with 2 tablespoons of cream cheese and a cup of orange juice, roughly we can assume this is about 530 calories. If I swap to a bagel thin and have almond butter or peanut butter, any kind of nut butter, and a clementine, I actually reduce what I'm consuming by 335 calories. So this situation, I've almost saved myself 200 calories. If we go back to what it takes to lose a pound of fat a week, I'm only trying to create a deficit of 500 calories per day. So I've already saved about almost half of those calories that I'm trying to create that deficit with a pretty minor swap. And interestingly, almond butter and nut butter is actually higher calories than cream cheese, but there's a little bit more protein and fat in that. That's why it's a positive shift. But if you like cream cheese, that's okay too. The biggest shift is that bagel to a bagel thin saves quite a bit of calories. Another way to do this, I call it removing the innards of the bagel. There's actually a French term for this, and I can't pronounce it, but one of my patients told me that. And so it's a thing that they have, but you can just remove kind of the inside of the bagel, put your spread in there, and save quite a few calories that way. I'll give you kind of 2 more suggestions, and if there's time at the end, we can go through more. Something simple as tuna, or if you use canned chicken. So 1 cup of tuna, depending on the brand, is equivalent to about 290 calories. If I just switch the type of tuna, have a little bit less, so 2/3 of a cup is only in water, is only 90 calories. So again, another 200 calories saved. So if I made that swap for breakfast, I made this swap for lunch, I'm already creating that 400 calories of savings. Last thing, just putting your dressing on the side. And I have to say disclaimer, because if you put your dressing on the side and then end up using it all, this might not be true. But a chicken Caesar salad tossed with dressing, this varies so much depending on where you get it, but let's just say it's about 685 calories. If you ask for the dressing on the side, and I either kind of put half of it on, or you can dip your fork per bite so you still get the flavor of the dressing. Another sneaky tip is thinning it out with a little water or like lemon juice, so it spreads everywhere so you still get the flavor. That can actually cut another about 200 calories from your diet. So just getting creative with looking at what am I doing, what are some swaps that I can make, can really make a big emphasis without you feeling like you have to go on a diet or follow a program. It's just being creative with the foods that you enjoy and what you're eating right now.